Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War stream. So today, of course, main thing we're going to be doing is a lot of delves, literally entire stream just delves, because we got the new Primal Rift faction. We ended up doing a level 150 pure faction last night. So yeah, we're pretty much just progressing from there and doing all the normal battles within the event itself until we get all of the rewards and however long that ends up taking. So yeah, it's basically our main priority for today. If you guys have any questions or anything you want me to go over, just let me know. We'll have a redeem code in a little bit. Also, it is such a gloomy day today. It has been raining all morning. I actually went for a walk in the rain though. It's actually quite a bit of fun. I don't know why, but I just love going for walks in rains. Of course, if it's not thundering and lightning and everything like that. But, you know, if it's just rain and just, you know, just normal rain, it's kind of nice. But anyways, we're still running this. Well, this is actually slightly different than what we were running before. But yes, Mountain Crusher, Yagway, Tapon, and Queen Titania. It seems to be okay. We are losing Hero occasionally, and it does have a little bit of a weird mix in that the Brown Denial from this into the Mountain Crusher is a little bit weird. But, I don't know, it gets the job done, so for now, I think it's fine. We might revamp it to something else later this stream. Probably will. But for now, at least at this current level range, it seems to be okay, so we'll be sticking with it and going from there. Anyways, let's use it for at least a few more of those. But hello, everyone. Hello, GamerFox. Hello, Frag Hunter. Hello, Watcher. Hello, Carlo. Hello, JZG. Hello, Steve. Hello, Elite. Hello, Zeddicus. Hello, Rainbow Pro. Hello, Justin. Hello, Herberto. And hello, Dennis. And hello, everyone else. Welcome. Hope all of you have been having a good weekend so far. So, converts. Do we have anything? Not really. We'll take our Brown because we need to make sure we have that barrier so we don't die. Make sure we have Mountain Crusher in its entirety so we don't have a nothing. So we don't have a nothing. So that we could actually use Mountain Crusher to do things. It also gives us alignment, so perfect. Deny everything. And now we have alignment again, yay. Except we don't have it on Yagway, which is the main one we need it on right now. I guess we still convert. Though getting Tapon to full mana would be great right about now. No way to really do that though. So let's take another red. I need to get, actually I should just Mountain Crusher there. But oh well, I'll take that over. Problem is we already converted away all the converted colors we need, so now we kind of have a really weird board going on here. But he'll go to that, that's fine. We'll go get ourselves a, I kind of just want to throw a blank Queen Titania. So we'll do just that. He'll go get a little bit of buff, but it's still in Yagway range. I'm not going to kill it yet though. Probably should. Oh, there we go. Well, that deals with that. And then we just hit it one more time, and that apparently is one more time. And down it goes. Hello, September Black. Welcome. Also, as far as this faction is concerned, you basically only need to scout out the 3 and 3, and this 5 after. I keep forgetting that you actually technically need to scout out this 5 to see if it's a 1.2. And if it is a 1.2, then you would slightly change up your pathing. But it is not, so what was it again? I wasn't even paying attention. So we go and take this, bottom, then top. Okay, so anyways. So there's actually 3 rooms you need to check instead of just 2. It's the 2 tier 3s and the final tier 5 you have to check. Alright, let's take a skull for now since there's no barrier. There is a great lack of browns, and we haven't even denied them yet. That's the only real big issue with this team. If there's no browns, we're penalized in 2 ways. One is we can't use our Tapon, but 2 is we can't use our Mountain Crusher. So like half our team is disabled by not having a lot of browns on the board. Or at least starting board anyways. Once they get their mana going. If they both have full mana, it doesn't really matter how much of either is on the board. They'll just automatically be able to get it up in time by using one of the 2 abilities. So right here, we'll stick that. Oh, I should take him brown first, but at least we already have barrier. Probably just clear the board at this point, unless we want to go for another Yagway. Or blank Queen Titania, I guess. Still keep doing that. Anytime we pass our turn isn't awful, as long as we're still getting that decent amount of damage in there. Okay, I think we just Mountain Crusher to clear ourselves a good board. And hopefully have something nice. Yeah, we'll go for that. It's an extra turn just sitting right there. Get another convert. And dead. Hello, Michael. Welcome. Hello, Mario. You can use Aurora instead of Tapon for life, buff, and barriers. Yeah, it would be tankier. We could try it for one of them. We'd probably want to put it behind the Queen Titania if we were to do that, though. Instead of its current location. Oh, that would be such a great board for Yagway. Wait, we might still have mana. Yagway, go get full mana, go. How do you not have it? That is too perfect of a board if he did. Okay, we'll just get a Queen Titania for free. We can still keep our alignment. We just need to red surge this. Good, good. Ooh, nice. Okay. Grab all of that mess. Get our full mana. Go throw ourselves a... I guess just another Queen Titania to clear it out. Let them have the skull because it'll do literally nothing. Get another hit in there. What else? What else? I guess this Mountain Crusher, clear it out. It'll also get a kill, surprisingly. Speaking of kill, don't you dare kill our first slot. What are you doing? Somehow nothing got full mana from that. And at least luckily he cannot one-shot us, at least not yet. What do we want here? I kind of want that red, but we don't really gain too much of a follow-up, so I'm actually going to do that so we have alignment for next turn. So we can just do this. And now we can cast both of them. And we just do that into a Queen Titania and dead. Oh, how did that not die? Luckily we got an extra turn off of that. Wait, how was that not enough damage? Oh, you got magic reduced when he did his ability. I was going to say, that was way more than enough damage. But he got magic reduced, so it wasn't. Fail. That happens. It happens. I'm still not used to all the new rooms yet. Even though they've been out for a little while now, I'm still just not used to it. It might just be because I haven't been delving much since they've been released. Because we've almost been done with delves, and some time that we weren't done with delves, we were just spamming crypt. So we didn't get to see too much variation. So I'm still not used to all the newer rooms yet. Okay, what do we need here? I guess we'll just explode all the things. Okay, what do we need here? Let's just convert that. Get our color that we need. Get a exact 13. Don't have much of a follow-up there, though. I guess we'll take some purple. No free turn. A lot of mana, though. No free turn. Let's take a skull. Grab that mess. Get ourselves a really good alignment there. Hopefully 13. Nope, not even close. Might just have to throw it regardless. Oh, no, we have Yagway. That's fine. We'll get that. Too bad we don't have his mana again, do we? Yes, we do. We can just do that. Get a gigantic hit. No, it ruined my extra turn. Well, we still have it on her. And that should be enough to kill. Good morning, J-Vills. Welcome. Okay, so now we take the other 1.3 and then just take the top area. Yeah, I believe we have to reach, what is it, 210? Somewhere around 210. So as long as we don't lose a single delve, we should easily have that with what we currently have. Just tier 5. I don't see why we wouldn't reach it with just tier 5. What do we take? Let's take a red for now. Get a green, let him skull us. Oh no, I gotta be careful with that. He can transform. Very low chance of only 20%, but still. It only takes that one time for it to get it to be very annoying. So we'll take a skull there. Really need that one dead though. But no immediate way to do that. Still no immediate way to do that. The AI is not helping us here. Okay, let's go explode everything. We got some really good alignment now, so we'll get all that. It's obviously a Queen Titania and a Yagway, and probably another Queen Titania and another Yagway. A little bit of everything. Too bad we don't have another extra turn follow-up. I don't think we do. No we do not. I might still just throw this. We'll do that. Ideally we'll have alignment on this, but I don't believe we do. So next best bet is just explode everything, get a skull, and win. Not quite what happens, but we just kill it with that. Thank you, Cedric. Yeah, Thanksgiving was nice. Hello, Bruno. Hello, Steve. Didn't do too much for it, though. So he did have plenty of food, that's for sure. You want to use something random, so you use Dragon's Eye, Unicorn, Roadbreaker, and Voice of Orpheus. And you've been winning some. How? Well, that's not too bad. Dragon's Eye into anything is already a pretty good start. Even though they tried nerfing it, it's still one of the best weapons in the game to use for delves. Only reason I'm not using it with this team is it's a lot safer to use Mountain Crusher. From a durability standpoint. Just because it's a lot easier to keep constantly getting barrier up. Alright, so we'll throw... Oh, we don't have 13, so we'll do that. That should hopefully be 13. No, it's one off! Stop it. Okay. What's our backup plan then? I guess this Mountain Crusher? Or we could take a Skull, but it's kind of a waste, so let's just Mountain Crusher. He only has 5 HP. Alright, we can get Tape on. Do we even want it, though? Ideally, we had 13 right here, but we do not. So, we're gonna waste... Are we gonna waste that much? That's a lot to waste. But I think I'm gonna waste it, so we'll do that. Nothing else, we still get to steal the HP. So that's definitely 13. No alignment, but we do get a little 3 right there. Guess it's better than nothing. Wait, is that enough to kill? The answer is yes. The new faction, I don't know. It's a little bit of a weird faction. The troops from it are really bad. The weapon from it is really bad. The layout of it, I actually don't mind as much as I thought it did. It probably actually is one of the slightly, maybe not better formats, but it's definitely a okay layout that it has. It's not awful. Biggest issue with it is it has a 2-room buffer to get to the final area, like what they did with, wow, I can't remember its name now. I had the same issue yesterday. Not Crypt, but the one that came after Crypt. Between this one and the other one. Wow, what is its name? Sea of Sorrows. Sea of Sorrows, it has the same issue as that, in that you have to go through 2 rooms in order to get to the final room. Which is always annoying when they do that. Maybe they just stop doing that. Because they know people just rush right towards the end. So they're doing that now to make it harder to do that. Kind of as a nerf to just rushing straight down the line. Hey, exactly 13. Nice. Grab that, grab that. Get a... nothing. I think it should just be... should still be able to get a Tapon in there. And Queen Titania still has 13 plus. Grab that, grab that. And that is basically dead. And Fairy Fire should be enough damage, and it goes down. Take the 4, take the other thing. 1 delve done. After we get that, still have like 7 to go. Well, this one wasn't too bad. It took, what, 15 minutes? And some of that was probably just talking. Okay. Let's get a Yagway in there. Get a Queen Titania. Mountain Crusher everything. No, don't drain my mana. But at least he's creating brown. Though, oddly enough, those browns did not go anywhere that we can use them. Despite all the brown creation. So much so, I think it might just be better just to pass our turn and wait. We'll take a brown so he has a lower chance of actually turning. And then we just convert it. Oh no! How do we not have anything good off of it? Okay, I'm just gonna have to take a brown and just wait it then. Nope, still nothing. Actually, even more nothing than what we had before. I guess we do this and then follow it up with the Tapon. So we'll do that. Somehow still have no Tapon. We can get a lot of mana, but it's not a extra turn like that. Okay, we only have 13, so we can't use Queen Titania. I don't have a draw. Oh, yes, I did. Never mind. We just grab that. That's probably less, not more. Yes, it is. So we'll just take that. That's also probably less, not more. Nope, it's exactly 13. Nice. No alignment. Yes, we do have alignment. Never mind. We could go into Queen Titania again. No free turn, though. Okay. Let's move that first. See where that brings us. Not much further. I guess we just go and go for this again. And never mind, that's enough damage. I was gonna go through Queen Titania next turn. But apparently that's not needed. Does Faction Renown actually give you anything? Better rewards? Faction Renown gives you higher stats occasionally. Some more ingots per day, which is basically useless, and some more gold per day, which is basically useless. There's not really too much to gain from it other than stats. There are going to be some exclusive drops on it eventually, but those drops probably aren't coming for another half a year to a year. But there are going to be some troops that are going to be, or maybe not specifically troops, but there's going to be some kind of pieces of content that are only going to be available, one copy of it, that you'll get specifically from very, very high renown. We haven't seen a single one of those yet, but it is something that they're probably running midway to later next year at some point. They mentioned it in the past. As far as actual specifics, we don't know. But they could be kind of like what Doom troops are, where, or, you know, like the Doom weapons, where you only ever get one of it, and it's basically the rarity above Mythic. Okay, what do we need here? We'll go and, I guess let's throw Yagway. Obviously no turn, but we get a kill out of it. And it probably gives us alignment for this turn, and it does. We'll grab all that. It should be 13. Nothing good to go use that on, and I can't really go Mountain Crusher to board, so let's take a skull. So we'll hit us back. Oh no, don't die. Wait, this is our final battle, so I guess it doesn't matter as much if it did, but still, we don't want that going down. I almost feel like just taking that brown out of safety sake. Oh, there we go, it did it for us. Perfect, okay. 13 plus, get it down. Yagway's aligned, and that basically kills, and we just do it again, and that is definitely killed. Just for fun, let's take the skull, and super overkilled. The lighting has improved greatly. I actually didn't change anything, except for moving the lamp onto the ground. I don't know why that worked. The main reason why it's on the ground is because I have a TV screen that's taking up almost my entire desk when I ended up getting that TV screen a couple weeks ago. And yeah, so it's now on the floor next to me. But oddly enough, now that it's on the floor next to me, it's actually doing better lighting. I have no clue how you can actually get rid of the glare, though. If anyone knows how to get rid of that glare, if that's even possible, because these are prescription glasses and everything, and I can't, like, change the glasses out. And I can't not wear glasses, or else I can't read a single thing. I can read the number 6, I can read the ×4, but I can't read whatever number that is that says the score. It looks like 25,925? I think I got that right. Level 7 chest, but I can mainly just tell that because of the color. Let's see, overview, fight, reward, shop, leaderboard. Okay, I can kind of read. It's all really blurry, though. Level up your treasure hoard to achieve higher level. Select the next room. Okay, I can kind of read things. Though everything in chat I can't read right now. Can't read out like a single comment that's being said right now. Let's see. But anyways. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that glare thing. And I can't have the screen like very far away from me or something. And even then it would still do some glare. I don't know. Contact lens? Oh no, I hate contact lenses. Sunglasses? Sunglasses would still have a glare, wouldn't they? And that still wouldn't fix the vision problem. Unless I got some kind of attachment for these glasses. But anyways, well, let's keep going. See what the rooms are. 1.2, 1.3, we take the bottom path, and another 1.3. Okay, that should be fine then. Let's just go take the first room. We'll stick with the same one. It'll be a long stream without glasses? No. I have done that before on stream. It's not good. Also, it really strains my eyes doing it for a long period of time. I don't ever take my glasses off, though, other than sleeping. Hello, Gustavo. Welcome. I almost feel like mountain crushering this board, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. So there's nothing to move here, so we'll stick Skull. Get a good Yagway on there, and then we just clean it up with a tape on there, and that'll be the last little bit of mana we need, or it should be. With the other one super dead. Use Mang, Faunessa, Queen Jezebel. Big issue with that though. Unless we're using a hero class with immune to Entangle, they will just keep entangling us. There's a lot of Entangle in this faction. I probably should have taken brown first. Whoops. Hopefully hero doesn't die. It shouldn't. We got enough browns replaced there that it should be fine. Okay, take that. Grab a Mountain Crusher. Queen Titania. Can't really do anything with that. What to move? None of it is good. I guess we Mountain Crusher. That's pretty much the answer to a not good board. Barrier just absorbs the hit, so all good. He has those two options, both of which we can kind of ignore. Wait, that does web though, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Though most of our boost ratio is where the damage comes from. But still, we have no good option here, so let's take a brown, get our barrier back, get Mountain Crusher up. That reduces mana by a lot. Again, we have nothing good on the board, so let's clear everything. Still nothing good on the board. I might just have to start throwing these for damage already. Slightly less value, but still decent value. And just take our nice little area right there. Hopefully that's 13 plus. Not even close. Not even close to 13. So we'll go and just move that over. Skull kills that. Nice. Get our blues that we need. And then we just kill it with Yagway. Should be enough damage. No! 1 HP. Well, technically 2. The poison did the other one. Luckily that didn't get a kill. That would have been so bad if it got a kill because of that. Wait, was this a 1.3? Yes, it was. Don't we go for that first then? No, we don't. We go for this. Okay, alignment. Do we have it? No. Move that then. Still don't have it, so we'll take a brown. Wish that would have surged. He gives us more brown. Then we just clear the board, get ourselves a Yagway alignment. Or not Yagway, I mean, what's his name? I almost called it Moneylender. The Tapon. Get that down. Another hit. Probably just clear the entire board. And get a hit there again. That is still not enough, and we don't have any follow-up, so let's move that. Nice little skull poke there. And I guess we'll clear out the board since I don't think that's 13. No, it is not. Too bad it wasn't back to 10. At one point, you only needed 10 gems to do those conditions. But now they're all 13. Which makes them quite a bit harder, but still relatively easy in most situations. And we do have alignment for that, so we just go get them both right back up. No thing there, but we just go for that instead, and that should be enough damage. And it is, and dead. Hello, Haley. Welcome. Will you play Guild Wars later today? Yeah, we always play Guild Wars every night. Yeah, we'll be doing Guild Wars in 14 hours from now during the nightly stream. Today, I believe, is Yellow Day, which is why we're wearing the orange shirt. Unfortunately, it wants to green screen the yellow one. I guess I could technically set it up to not green screen it, but I have to mess around with the settings a lot, and it's just not worth it. Just to wear a yellow shirt, so I just wear orange instead. Close enough. Close enough. Okay, we'll go and I almost just want a Mountain Crusher this board. We're not going to get that much out of it, but better than nothing. So we still get a Skull. And I don't think we're giving him anything too bad, so we'll still go for it. So we'll do that. Get ourselves a Green Surge. Everything else we can kind of leave as is. Tapon can't really do much with. I think we just take another red. Move that over. It should be 13 plus. We get that down. Again, not much of a follow-up. Though we can go combo this. So I guess we'll go do that. Throw this down. And that'll give us the option to go extra turn with it. I think I take a green just so there's more red and stuff over there. But we don't have a follow-up, so I guess that was kind of a waste. Let's move that for now. And he still doesn't really give us much, but I'm still going for it just because we get our double kill there. Skull, I don't really need to mess with. I could try dropping a red or purple there. Didn't get it. We'll probably just tap him again and just get our mana back one more time, and that'll be matched. Just need to make sure hero doesn't die, so we'll take a brown. Just in case. You never know. Put that over. Free Queen Titania. Little poke. And one more of those will do it. Let's take a red just to get our guarantee kill. Get a little bit more damage too, since it does 3 damage each time, and he's dead. Any input on Yellow Guild War without World Breaker? Gorgotha and anything's always pretty nice. If you have Dawnbringer, Gorgotha, anything, Dawnbringer, anything. Daemon teams tend to be pretty good. There's a lot of yellow Daemons. There's a lot of yellow Divine. Basically, building an entire team around Divine Ishbala is pretty solid. If you have some decent Divines, like some of the good Legends or Mythic Divines out there. Building around Cockatrice isn't too bad, because it has a really good mana drain, disable, and entangle. But any of those options would have been pretty good. Yeah, I keep forgetting, most of the console versions, for whatever reason, still have all of their days on different days. Like, whenever it's a color day, like today, let's just say it's yellow day. Well, it is yellow day. It could be, like, blue day for console or something. They're still not aligned. Okay. Speaking about alignment, we don't have any. I guess we'll go for a preemptive hit there. Move the other thing over. Grab ourselves a nothing? Apparently a nothing. Let's get that for now then. Too bad we don't have a green to red. That'd be pretty convenient right about now. Well, we'll take it regardless. Grab all that mess. Get ourselves a Queen Titania. No, it's not 13. Oh, we got alignment. So we'll go for that. Get a Queen Titania. Get another Yagway, I think. Yes? Yeah, we should be able to get Tapon after. Kind of. Not really. Good enough, though. Good enough. As long as he doesn't get a kill. And dead. Hello, Wizzo! Do you know whether there are already a lot of players that have maxed all hero classes to level 100? I would not know the amount of people that have done that so far. I would assume the number is probably not too high. Maybe a few hundred people, maybe less. Pretty sure it's not over 1,000. I know I'm nowhere near it, mainly because I haven't been trying lately to do it. But, yeah, I have not the slightest clue how many people there are that have reached that. Maybe it's under 100. But, no clue what that number could even be. Because there's no way to even tell. And there's probably a lot of people that are very close but not actually there. Because there's not a need to level a lot of the hero classes. Good majority of them you'll never use. You just level them for the sake of leveling them. At least until they're eventually required for kingdoms, then you need to level them for kingdoms. But we're still quite a bit away from that being a requirement. So take that over. Everything else can kind of stay as is. Kind of want the skull though. Yeah, I'll take the skull. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take Mountain Crusher. It doesn't even feel like we're playing Delves when we're using this team. Feels like just normal PvP pretty much. Just with a really weird first weapon. Yeah, I'm about 60% done with all the leveling. As far as hero classes are concerned. We'll finish them out eventually. I'm just not in any rush for it at the moment. I should have taken that red first. But oh well, he's one hit away from death. And I guess we'll just explode it all. And dead. Hey, we found a treasure room. Or a version of a treasure room. It's not like one of the really big ones. Actually, isn't it? Actually, it might be. Never mind. It might be the 1,200 one. It's only a 1 in however many rooms there are chance that it appears though. Unlike in Crypt, where it has that 1 guarantee treasure room, and the other one that's a chance. Oh, no wonder why my nose is hurting. I still have the heater on. And we'll go and do that. Get our convert. Go and get a, what happened to all the reds? We had like a whole board of red and then they all disappeared in the conversion. We'd even do a, oh, or did we do Tapon? Never mind. Wait, no, Tapon would have created reds, not gotten rid of them. I guess we just cascaded them all together. That's unfortunate. Ooh, that's really lucky though. Let's throw that first, just in case we get excess, which we probably will, and we did. What is our follow-up there? I guess we get Yalgway and then hit him one more time. He's not going to get summoned in that time. He shouldn't. Let's see why he would. And he's not going to kill Hero in that time either. Oh, apparently we don't even need the follow-up. Yalgway is just insane damage on his own. Hello, Ofer. Welcome. Okay. Tapon. Do you have alignment? No. Do we still cast you? Yes. And that gets everything we need flowing. Oh, it's not 13 though. Now it is. How's that? Not an extra turn. Yes, it is. I was gonna say, how would that not be with that much forward? Oh, I should have Tapon first. I mean, not Tapon, Yagway. While we still had it. Now we don't have it anymore. Still throwing it though. Okay, we get a free one of that. Get all of our mana back for both of them. Go down again. Throw the other aspect down again. Just move that first though. Move that, move that. And I guess this Mountain Crusher at all. Take that over, take that. Grab a... we'll just explode everything. Okay, go just kill those two things. Get a little bit of splash on them. I guess we do this just to get alignment up there. You shouldn't ruin it. And that is dead. You're trying Wrath? Wait, what's FG? It's something Guardian. Frost Guardian? I'm trying to think of what FG stands for. Ishabala and Dawnbringer. Forest Guardian. That's what it is. Oh, Forest Guardian into Divine Ishabala. That's actually a pretty nice combo. Wow, 4.15 multiplier. But yeah, Forest Guardian into Divine Ishabala is a pretty nice combo. Right, let's go claim our next reward. Nothing too interesting, just 2 mythic ingots. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Got our orb, and then we got our double orb all the way at the end there. Still got several battles left. But anyways, let's go and check our mail. Get all that. And head over to the Rift and go use a bunch of this. We still need to go get them upgraded for tribute purposes. Hey, there we go. We got a legend again. I still need 3 more copies of it. And none of that is that. Well, at least we got 1 more working towards it. But let's go and not do that. Let's go and continue on our delves. We'll give this at least 1 more shot before we decide to repick it to something else. Though we might just use it for the entire time, I'm not sure. I forget, is the 1.2 worth it? Yeah, the 1.2 is worth it. Unless there's a 1.3 in the top. So let's go take this then. Oh, you were watching the a previous stream while this stream was live. Yeah, do you guys still get the notification in the top right that keeps saying that like on all my videos saying that I'm live even when I'm not live? That is really annoying. I still haven't been able to get that fixed yet. There's nothing on my end that can possibly fix that. That's something that YouTube has to manually fix, and YouTube support system is awful. It is absolutely awful. Okay, we'll go and Queen Titania, Yagwe. It's been doing that for the last year as well, and it still hasn't been fixed. And there's not a single thing I can do on my end to actually fix it. It's some kind of glitch that happens during something. I have no clue what really triggered it, but something did. We'll go get Mountain Crusher. We'll just go do whatever. We'll go and... It's not enough for anything. We don't have alignment. Yes, we do. We can go do that, and then it drops into it. And we get all of his mana right back. And we just do that. Get the other thing in there. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. We already have Yagwe for the kill. Good morning, Sean. Welcome. Okay, so let's go move down. Also, we're doing pretty lucky on not getting Dust Devils. I think we've only gotten 1 Dust Devil so far between all of our battles, which definitely isn't too bad. Did he just death mark one of his allies? He did. It has a pretty big HP buff, but still, that's a funny death mark. Alright, let's go get our alignment there. Nothing else looks good. And we can take that brown to go get full mana. If we don't have Yagwe, I will. And apparently we don't, so let's grab that. That gives us the alignment. I might just throw it down again. Or not, never mind. It's kind of worth it. There's 2 spots. He'll just take a skull or something. Okay, I'll take a brown. Grab a convert there. Queen Titania. Yagwe. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, there was no browns. I just kind of assumed there were still browns, but we got rid of them off of Tapon. I think that's the first time I did it for 0 explosions since we've been using this team. But yeah, that can happen. That's one of the slight disadvantages of using them both together. The advantage is we always have all the browns we need to go get Tapon converts. But the disadvantage is Mountain Crusher is a little bit weaker. But it helps make our Tapon stronger. It also still barrier spams decently. But sometimes it doesn't mana accumulate as well. Or board clear as well. Okay, we don't have anything that can actually kill it, which is slightly concerning because that thing can go crazy out of nowhere if it feels like it. Okay, do we have any follow-up here? Yes, it's dead. Oh, we actually killed it with a red. Good job. Barely. Oh, I forgot to check the rooms. It's fine. Yeah, we take the bottom next. Okay, so things to take. Move that first. Apparently we get the other cascade, didn't even need to move it. Get a nice Tapon in there. We already got a barrier. Would prefer to get the full mana, but oh well. Take that, take that. Gets us all the way up. What's follow up here? Blue to brown. If the blue surges, that'd be great. Okay, we got all the mana we need for everything other than Queen. We can easily get that with excess mana off of something. Plus there's not even 13 at the moment. So let's clear the board. Get better board alignment. Give her full mana. Nice little extra turn sneaking in there. Not much to do with this board though. I guess we'll take that extra turn first. Doesn't really help us much though. I might just go and throw down the, oh no, we'll take that instead. Oh, that kind of ruins my board, didn't it? That made it even worse, not better. Okay, we'll go and do this because we could follow up into the other hit. Also gives us enough to get that. Just immediately get our extra turn. I didn't even double check for alignment. I just kind of assumed it was with how much was on the board. And it was. What do we need? I think we just throw a little mini Mountain Crusher down, get her right back to full again, and mainly just clear the board. But apparently we get a free turn out of it too. Not enough to go get it for free, but we'll take that. Still not much, so let's go do a Yagway there. Maybe another 2 Yagways. And he'll die to anything. And that does count as anything. Mountain Crusher might not do too much damage, but similar to spamming the, what's it called? The Egg Thief that we're doing earlier. It will eventually kill if you do it enough times. Even though it's very minimal damage each time you do it. Though oddly enough, even though you only accumulate half mana from explosions, you do gain full value of skulls. So if you explode a +5 skull, it's 5 damage. If you explode a normal skull, it's still 1 damage. It doesn't do 50%, it does the full value. For gems, it does 50%, but for skulls, it does full value. It's kind of weird how that is, but it is how it is. So we'll take the red, get a good Yagway on the right. All of it's connected, so we get all of our mana. Basically just repeat the cycle. Take all the reds we need. Ideally, it should be up. I'm not going to waste a turn for it, though. What do we need in there? I guess Mountain Crusher just to get ourselves a fresh board that we can end up utilizing. 13? Nope, no 13. So we'll get that down. Get a Queen T. And almost dead. One more hit will do it. Hello, Famous! Welcome! Okay, bottom path, top path, and boss room. So, where's our alignment? Nowhere's. I guess we'll take a brown for now, clear up the board, and hopefully that gives us something better. Let's see. Good enough. Get our convert there. Go get a thing. Also, I didn't bother sleeping last night, by the way. I'm still kind of decently awake, kind of. But I don't know, I just couldn't sleep last night. There's something about it. I sometimes just have those nights. I don't know, I just can't sleep for some reason. It happens. Okay. Not enough purples. I mean reds. So we'll do that. Still the exact same amount of reds. It didn't change anything. Still at 10. Now we're at 9. How did we go down by 1? Now we're at 8. Stop exploding them. The yellow explode thing keeps destroying our reds. What do we take here? Tapeon's actually not too bad. We'll grab that. Free hit. Get a Yagway in there. Grab another hit there. Oh, it's one off from a free. Grab a that's again one off. But we'll just do that, and then we can kill it with any follow-up. And Queen Titania will be enough. How long have I been awake? At this point, I want to say 26 hours? I'm probably taking a nap after the stream, though. So yeah, about 30 hours total then it would be by the end of the stream. Or somewhere around there. 29, 30, however many it will be. Okay, we have our free turn right over there. Yagway doesn't do much. I kind of want one more brown just so we have full mana, but we'll just do that instead. Though I do have to say, time's like flying by already. Like, it feels like we just started stream and we're already like 50 minutes in. What do we take? We'll go and grab a brown. Get a crusher on everything. Yagway's missing. Everything's missing. We don't have any option. So, purple would actually be best right about now. We'll just go get brown so we get that full. We do have to give him some purple, but at least we get our mana too. No alignments though. Not a single one. I think I might just take a skull. We don't even have mountain crush to go clear the board with at the moment. So, I guess we Yagway here. And then we ideally have alignment. Alright, we get a free Queen Titania. We definitely have alignment because he created so many reds. No follow-up though. At least that's free turn. Oh, you know what? That's actually still enough to kill. Should be. Down it goes. I don't know, maybe it's just one of those nights. I think it could have been the rain too that was slightly doing it. Constantly hearing rain. It wasn't thundering or lightning or anything, but really heavy rain. It would go from like nothing to just downpour out of nowhere in quick bursts. Okay, no alignment. Barely any brown to explode too, but we're still going for it. At least it gets rid of most of the blocks. So that is somehow not enough reds. Let's take that for now. That is the exact same amount of reds. That also doesn't really help much. We'll just go and take a, I guess we'll throw a Queen Titania then. Yagway in there. Hopefully we'll have a big hit on this. That still gets one explosion even when entangled due to our perk. So even though it's mainly disabled, it still has a little bit of hit in it. What do we need here? We'll go for that. Get ourselves a explosion. Now that we are cleansed out, so we get our full amount of explosions. We do have alignment for that, so might as well take it. This should be enough. And we do have alignment, so we can just double cast, and that's match. Yagway gets so much damage when it gets that. That's enough damage to kill most things in the game when you get to double cast that. I guess later delves, you technically wouldn't be able to do that, but I don't know, it's really decent damage. Yeah, full moon, that tends to keep you restless. You might be a werewolf then. Okay, we'll go and explode everything. Mang Apothecary? Yes, you can run Mang Apothecary here. Biggest issue is Entangle. There's a lot of Entangle in the first and final battle, as well as some instances where it comes in between as well. But the first and final battle does have some entangle options. So that's the biggest concern with using Mang Apothecary. But yes, you can get away with Mang Apothecary if you wanted to. It is usable in this faction. Okay, I'm actually just going to waste my Yagway here. Just because it gives us alignment for right now. So we can go do this and that. There we go. Okay. And we just repeat the cycle again. But now we have no reds to explode. I mean browns. So we'll take that for now. Go do whatever. We'll grab ourselves another hit there. Hopefully we'll clear through the board enough. Get something rolling. Skull, do we want it? Probably not. We'll just grab that. Get a green surge. Actually, you know what? We'll take a green to a red. And what else? Take a brown down. Grab herself a Yagway Queen Titania. Oh, wait, never mind. That won't work. You know what? I might as well just take a skull. You know what? I'm going to clear the board as well. Oh, no. We only get one explosion because he's webbed. It still did a lot for one explosion, though. Okay, we'll finally throw this down. Now that it doesn't have any backfire towards the bottom. And that should be matched. Just do that. Get our mana. And anything kills it. Yeah, Sylvania Mora is usable in this. You can use something along the lines of Dragon's Eye, Apothecary, a really big damage source, ideally Ubistet, though some kind of other damage source if you don't have it, and Sylvania Mora. You can get away with that entire team in this stealth, and it wouldn't be too bad. You can also replace that with Yasmin instead, but Sylvania Mora is a little bit more consistent, at least at entangling front line. You do have to deal with some immune to entangle, though. But the only thing that is immune to entangle is Dark Dryad. That's really important on these battles. Other than that, you can entangle everything else in these battles. Okay, alignment. Do we have it? Not really. We'll take a brown first, regardless. So we'll do that. Now we have alignment, and he's dead. Okay, we'll grab that, grab that. Still need to go get a brown. Luckily, we get off a Cascade. Even better. Take the yellow for now. Grab the bottom there. What do we take? I guess we pass our turn. That or we can Mountain Crusher. I guess we Mountain Crusher instead. We're only entangled, not web. So that should be enough for Queen Titania now. Unfortunately, no real alignment, so we'll explode everything. And... what do we need here? Let's take a red for now. Okay. He's gonna skull us, but he's still a barrier, so it's not gonna matter. He'll steal some life. Should have some kind of alignment now. Is there really none? There appears to be none. We get like 1-3 right there. And that is it. So we'll just take a skull just to give us alignment. And he ruined it! Now we don't even get any value. Okay, we'll move that. Now we have it. He did not ruin it this time. So we'll grab all that. Take the other one. Get a blue right over there. And I guess we'll Mountain Crusher it. Queen Titania is enough. Yagway is a miss. Everything is a miss. No, actually we can just go for that. Get herself the last bit of mana. That gives us alignment right there. Take a red. Throw both of them. Dead. So we'll take this way. I was hoping that would surge. We didn't actually get full mana for everything. We have T-Pon alignment. Problem is we don't have his mana. So I guess we just throw this down for no reason. Just to get it down. Get some brown so that doesn't die. It wouldn't really make too big a difference if it did. Okay, well, I guess we throw this down again. Not really that good of a board for it, but oh well, he doesn't actually use red, so you don't really get punished by it. And dead. There we go. Okay, any new rewards? Slightly. Nothing interesting though. Next one's Orb. We'll give out a redeem code once we get this tier upgraded or unlocked. The single orb right there. Should only take a few more delves, if even that. But anyways, let's go and claim our... oh, never mind. It's not a bulk of 200. We need to wait till the next one. Oh, let's go to the next one then. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Let's check the rooms. 1.3. Looks like we take the top. Yeah, 1.15. We definitely take the top. And I don't know why I checked those two. Obviously, that's our path then. So let's go do it. Okay. What do we have here? I guess we just take that immediately. Still need those browns, but as long as we take some skulls, you should be fine. Not taking any browns yet. He really loves to take those browns from us. So I'll move that. Get ourselves a Yagway, or Tapon, I mean. Go. Okay, we don't have that, obviously. But we'll go explode everything. That'll get rid of our alignment, but hopefully we'll have new alignment. And nope, no new alignment came. Yes, it did. Never mind. So we can go do this. Or that, no, that's not 13. So we'll do that. Now it should be 13. Move that over. And we can only really get one little area, though we might get another green to fall. Not quite. So none of these browns we can go use. We'll stick a red for now. Just to stall a little bit. Take some browns so we have a follow-up. He'll just hit on skull anyways. Do this and then hopefully have the tape on one. Oh, never mind. It's already enough damage. Oh, apparently we don't need a follow-up. Oh yeah, where was the 1.3? Oh yeah, it was the top. I need to make sure not to do that tier 3. Need to save it for last. Huh. Okay. Take that free turn. That doesn't leave us with anything to use Tapon wise, but we can spare the board, so it doesn't matter. So, brown to red, that will do nearly nothing. Get our explosions down. So that little area there we can't really use. Unless we had alignment on one of them, so we'll just waste all of that. Don't really have another option. And once again, we have to... oh, never mind, we can move that. I don't think that fixes it, though. Oh, yes, it does. Barely. But we can go do that. Does that open any follow-up? Not really. Both of them will end our turn. Might as well just Mountain Crusher. Hope we get lucky. Is that enough? Nope. We'll just go get our free turn. That should be enough reds. And I guess we clear the board until we get good alignment. Not quite. Not good enough. Let's go through a Yagway for now. And it doesn't even matter if we have an extra turn there because it just gets the kill. And apparently we did have the extra turn, so a little bit extra, but not even needed. Oh, what was the event objective for the week? Wasn't this something easy, like killing a color in PvP and Explore? Those generally are the quickest ones, because you only need to do 300 of them. I think it was like kill browns in PvP Explore. I need to go double check it. Pretty sure whatever it was we already finished ages ago. But just in case. Especially after we burned through 410 gems, if not more, for this event. Okay, that's what I thought it was, yeah. Oh, I should have moved... Oh, why did I do that? I could have moved the brown in the other way and gotten Yagway alignment. Whoops. Oh, well, it's not that big a deal. Wow, we don't have anything. Oh, yes, we do. Do that. Actually, we had literally everything. But, 1 mana off, so we gotta do that again. Nice, nice. So we have alignment over there. Grab all that. We'll get our red to red, and we should be able to just kill it with the concentration of damage there. What am I gonna do with Christmas? Gems of War? Well, mainly just some gift exchanging and stuff like that. But yeah, we might have a Gems of War stream on Christmas. Leading up to Christmas, we'll definitely have a lot of Smash streams. While still doing all the Gems of War stuff. But I don't know if we'll have anything special for Christmas Day or anything like that. Yeah, we'll be streaming at some point. We'll definitely have the normal streams. Actually, what day does that fall on? Wait, is Christmas always on the same day? No, it can't be, if it's always on the 25th. But, let's see. It's on Tuesday. So that would actually be a faction day, but it's probably going to be a boring faction day. So we'll find something else to do or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll definitely do the nightly stream on that day. Because that wouldn't get in the way of anything. Most likely. Okay, that's not enough, but I think we just waste our turn, so we'll do that. Get rid of the Siren there. We'll just pass our turn again. This is an awful board. Be careful, it just doesn't randomly kill us too. We don't have barrier. There we go, there's our barrier. And there's all of our mana as well. Surprisingly though, still no alignment. Okay, this doesn't have any convert. Neither of them actually have any convert that's worth it, so we'll just take the scroll for now. It has so much durability because it keeps being greedy and targeting itself. I got 150 damage. That is some solid damage. Too bad it's nowhere enough to actually land a kill. Okay, throw that down. And dead. Does Titania need all her traits for this team? Ideally, yes. Though, I guess technically no. You mainly just need her for extra turn, a little bit of damage. But she's definitely very helpful to have all traits because that's 50% extra damage most of the time. Which is mainly going to be boosting not only her own damage, but also mainly Yagwe's. But, no, you'd still be able to get away with it without it. It would just be less damage. Quite a bit less damage. But all the main mechanics would still be there. Alright, we have alignment there, so we will go for that. Oh, I forgot to go get a barrier first, but luckily it's sitting in the corner. We just do that if we have to. And apparently we're going to have to because there is no other option. Our barrier, might as well get the full mana just so we have it. No 13+, so we can't go for that. I guess we'll just hit it once. Actually, no, we don't have the other thing. Never mind. So we'll let him skull us. That's obviously a Queen Titania. Just explode a bunch, and somehow there's no extra turn there. Ooh, gotta make sure that doesn't die. Don't want to lose our hero. That is... We can win without hero. We already had to on one of the delves. But it makes it way harder, obviously. Because we don't have a proper tank at that point. Yagway does not make for a good tank. He does have 25% score reflect, but it doesn't help him live. Hello, Carlina. Welcome. Good morning, Overfiend. Welcome. Okay, we got Yagway, so we'll grab that. Get our other convert right there. Tanya, if it is 13 plus, yes. No follow-up really. Guess we'll stick a skull for now. Or you know what, Mountain Crusher wouldn't be too bad either. Okay, yeah, we'll do it again. Queen Titania. Right over. Hit again. Actually, we'll take the other one. And just kill it out with that. And the Queen Titania. Don't! Wow, he got so close to getting a kill there. Wait. I thought that was extra turn. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, unkill. Revive, go. Okay, that was my fault though. That was definitely avoidable. Okay, how close are we to getting to that room? Because we might just have to go straight to the boss room now. But then again, we only have a few rooms left. We might be able to do it without going to the boss room. Though the next battle is going to be really annoying, whatever it is. Don't kill Yago! No! Never mind. Delve dead. Well then. That one I didn't have any control over. The first one I did. We didn't need to lose Mountain Crusher. That one kind of just happened. And now the 1 in 3 chance he managed to hit the right one. Okay, we lose now. We definitely go to final battle. Oh no, we can't even go to final battle! We're blocked. Okay, I think we just exit the delve here. Just because we obviously lose. Rip. Rip. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's not fail that again. 1.2, 1.2, 1.5, and okay, we just go down that path, take the bottom, then take the top. But yeah, let's not do that again. Yeah, at least we got the Valraven from the delve, or from the area, so we didn't really lose too much there. You already, I believe with the default amount of battles, you already have excess points, so us losing once or twice isn't too bad, as long as we don't lose a Valraven. Losing the Valraven is the main annoying part. Because that's like losing 2 whole delves immediately, without doing a single room. Yeah, if this team loses again, we'll probably switch to something else. That was mainly my fault, actually, for losing the first one. And if we didn't lose it, the other one may have survived, due to it having one more option to hit. First, we have all the reds when we can't actually use her. And now we have none of the reds when we can use her. That seems about right. Hello, Techni. Welcome. I always say that name wrong, too. Or, but is it Techni or something? I keep forgetting. For Tech 9. Yeah, some people did suggest Yasmin's Pride earlier. I don't know, I personally don't care for it too much, but it is definitely an option. It's definitely one that helps you survive. I definitely underestimated it too in the context of Tower of Doom, or at least in Blue Tower of Doom anyways. It performed way better than I ever expected it to. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. You actually do get option to green seer into a bunch of green options. That wouldn't be too bad. Hello, Zeddicus. What's with all the cats? What is Tech 9's level these days? I don't know. Ask him. Tech 9, what's your level? He should still be the highest level in the game, assuming no one has hacked ahead of him. Because he has a substantial lead on whatever second place even is these days. I should probably pay more attention to the battle before we lose again. Haha! Not have that happen. Okay, we need nothing. Oh, this is good. We'll stick to brown, I guess, so we get barrier. I guess that actually is decent then. Good, we got our barrier back. Always nice to see that. Okay, I'll take a skull. Take a brown. Take all the red. Yeah, we'll take all the reds. And then we're left with nothing. I guess barrier, so it's fine. I guess we Queen to Tanya for now. Actually, no, Yagway. Then we Queen to Tanya. And we can get some of our mana back. I guess it's worth it. We'll do that. Oh, it's free turn. Nice. I just move that down. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's an extra turn. That's fine. Still. Get a bit of explosions there. I guess it's worth it. Oh, or take the free turn. It's definitely better. Grab all that mess. Get our Yagway in there. And it's dead. Good morning, Death Shade and Capper. Welcome. Yeah, the only other big issue with Yasmin's Pride, too, is a lot of people don't own it. I think it came in, what, 2 months ago? And if you didn't get it 2 months ago, it's never been available since then. And might not ever be available again, or at least not for a while. And if it is, it's probably going to be available on a Forest of Thorns week. So even then, it might be a chalice instead of the symbol thing. Okay, I guess we'll get Yagway down. Why not? Get everything converted. Queen to Tanya, yeah, that's fine. Do that. Get our Yagway. One more will kill. Or no, it won't. We'll kill everything except first slot. And then we just need one big hit on it, or a skull, or anything. That counts as anything. Yeah, I'll have the next redeem code once we hit the next orb, which is right there, so we're right around the corner for that. Which one do we have to do again? 1.2? Yeah, the 1.2. We'll take this one first in the entire top half. Okay, get that. Get that. Brown to red. We'll just take the brown for now. Kill Skullus, it's fine. Grab a nothing. Let's explode everything. It's 29 brown explosions. There's almost never going to be 29 browns on the board. Not enough for that, but we can do that instead. Keep getting Tapon back, surprisingly. After a billion extra turns. Oh, he didn't go all the way though. He stopped. There's still a red left. Let's see. Go and get a hit there. And kill it out. Glad you started playing Gems of War when you did. Yeah, there's a lot of old event weapons in the game that they've added over time. Some of them good, some of them bad, some of them awful. The problem is some of them are good, and not having them is a little bit annoying, the ones that are decent. Because sometimes they're really meta for something, very occasionally. Like Divine Protector was for a little while. That's a weapon that you isn't really that available. Or some other ones. Crescendo at one point was somewhat meta, though not so much these days. Pride still is occasionally. Earth's Fury still is sometimes, and probably a few others I'm forgetting. Like some of the Mang-like weapons. Though of course you could just use Mang instead, and normally Mang is better anyways, but there are still situations where the other ones are also good. Okay, we don't have an alignment for that, but we somehow have alignment for the other one. We'll do that. Get a Queen Titania in there. How do you still not have Queen Titania? Here, have some mana. Now you'll definitely have Queen Titania. No way you wouldn't after that. And it's super dead. Still our turn as well. What is the basic of Delve's pathing? Get the highest multiplier you possibly can as quickly as possible. You want to do it in multiplier order from highest to lowest. And in instances where it's not directly the room, you need to calculate out the entire area and see exactly which path would be the better value. But generally, you just go by highest multiplier and just keep doing whatever one is highest and then going down to lowest. That doesn't matter when you're doing normal delves, but when doing faction event related delves, it matters for a small amount of points. Just because it always applies that bonus per room, every single room that you end up doing, and you can end up accumulating a decent amount of extra points that way. Doesn't make a huge difference, but if you're doing that every single time, it adds up. Let me take that red first. Alright, we do have alignment on the thing. I guess it's fine. We waste all the mana, but probably gives us something as a follow-up. So it does. We can do that into that. It gives us another cast. Not too much we can do with that, though. Probably still gonna go for it. Actually... Oh, Mountain Crusher. Oh, I could have taken that skull too. That would have been extra turn. But oh well. And let's kill it out there. We'll take a green. And it's basically match. Or it is match. There we go. It was enough. Yeah, Earth's Fury is an interesting one. There's not too many purposes for it, but one of the biggest areas where you use Earth's Fury is invasions. It is insanely good in invasions. For whatever reason, I think it actually came out during raids, which is really weird. But it is a really ridiculously solid weapon for invasions. Simply because you can use it in third slot with 2 invasion troops in front of it. And both of those two invasion troops will gain a gigantic attack buff when you go and use it. Because it has a 1-to-3 boost ratio, so at default, you're getting the full amount of value from it. As if it's you basically just give a Mang to every single invasion troop you have. And if they're higher multiplier, like a 4 times or a 5 times, you're giving them a even bigger effect than what Mang does onto them. So it's insanely good in that context. Can we get good alignment? We keep getting other alignment, but it keeps doing nothing. Anyways, let's clear the board. Maybe we'll get something out of it. Eh, kind of. We got another useless alignment, but I'll throw that down. Get all of our mana back. Still don't have the good alignment. I need Yagwe, but we'll just throw it. Good enough. Now let's hit him 2 times. Here's 1. And now poking him at all will kill. Which way do we do it? We'll just take that one for now. Grab ourselves a red there, and he just dies. And the final room. Okay, do we have alignment right off the bat? Yes. So get that. Yagwe, nice. It's a lot of mana. No Queen Titania because it all overlapped, but it will. Still none. Still none. Off by 1. Off by 1 single thing. Single gem. I don't know why I called it a thing. You know, that thing over there next to the other thing. What do we need here? We'll go take a... Well, let's go throw a blank one. It's fine if he hits us with a skull. It's not really going to do much. Aw, 1 short. And no alignment, so let's take a bunch of skulls. Okay, we should probably be a little bit more careful now. Just in case. There we go, very nice cascade. Nothing we could really do anything with, though. Oh, yes, we can do that. Still no follow-up, though. Queen Titania is 1 off, because why would it ever be enough? Still slightly off. We do have alignment, though, so we'll go for that. To give us... Oh, no! I just assumed it was enough. I should have just done Yagwe instead. Luckily, we still have it. And that's almost matched. We'll take a skull, and then another Yagwe will do it. There we go. Yep, and next faction will end up completing that out. And it'll be a 190 faction. We got a 1.3, looks like we take the top half most likely. And yep, it's definitely a top half. And a 1.3 and a 1.3. Okay, so we take middle, top, go from there. Gonna do just that. Oops, I don't know why I was clicking on that. Gotta go do the first room first. Always gotta do the little faction related one. Okay, what do we take? Brown would be the most optimal. Don't have it though, so let's take a red for now. Take a green surge to follow up. Take another red. Yagwe will do nothing. Skull, we could try to cascade into a bunch of yellow and another skull. None of it happens, but at least we had a chance. That will give us a lot of everything. And should be good to go from there. Move that, move that. Get a good Tapon in there before we do. We'll get that down. Get our hit. Put another one down. That's not full mana. Never mind. You kind of need mana to do that, don't you? Anyways, kill it. And definitely take the bottom path. And then again, I guess it's a 1.5 either way. But we still need to go down here first. Okay, how do we not have alignment? I guess we just explode the board. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, we can make that work. Throw that down, get all the mana we need. Throw a tape on down. Tape on. Yagway, Not enough for that. I guess we just throw a Scolder. Into a nice little Mountain Crusher. Okay, we need Tanya first, just so it clears up the space. And then we Yagway, even if it's not a good board, because we have barriers, so it's fine. So if we have an extra turn here, we should go for it, but we don't. So let's do that, and he's pretty much dead. Anything kills it. So much so we can kill it just off of reds. There we go. Literally just killing it off of reds. Because why bother using a different method? So why did he make the color of the visible spectrum brown instead of orange on here? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean. Oh, did he get level 200 done? I was considering trying it. I guess we could give it a shot, though I feel like it'd be a waste of time. For only 50 more renown, for how many attempts it will probably take us. Well, we only get 3 attempts. But, I don't know. I think we'll just waste like a half an hour trying to do that. I might attempt it. Oh, but then again, I have to attempt it right after this delve if I want to attempt it. I guess we'll attempt it. Yeah, I guess we'll attempt it and see what happens. I kind of don't want to, but we did do it for the other one. If we fail it the first time, I think we'll stop trying to attempt it. But, I don't know, we'll give it at least one shot. I know when we did it for Sea of Sorrows, it failed. We did it 150 decently well, but 200 was just too much. Also, I don't have mine maxed yet. They're pretty high up there, though. They're all legendary. We have the one at Mythic, but it's not the one we use. Okay, we'll explode everything. Get herself a brown over. We need a Tanya or something. Yeah, we'll Mountain Crusher. Oops, I was looking at brown, and I was looking for the alignment. Luckily, both of them are aligned. Didn't need to really worry about that. What else we need here? Mountain Crusher at all? Get a good Queen Titania down or something. Actually, you know what? We'll go and do this just so we get alignment. And so we have enough reds. He's gonna revive after all this. Oh no, he won't. He's stunned. Oh, we definitely need to go kill him while he's still stunned. That has to happen. Okay, hopefully Yagway's enough. Oh, it will be after that skull. Sure. There we go. And we'll throw it on him. Dead. It took you 36 minutes? Okay, maybe I won't attempt it. Never mind. 36 minutes for 50 extra renown is not worth it. We'll wait until never to go get that faction renown. $50 I don't think is ever going to make or break much. Hello, Neil. Hello, Lutus. Welcome. Oh, that was a pretty productive turn. Too bad we didn't still have our mana. I would have kept going the loop. Problem is we keep losing barrier now. Oh, not just that, but we're in one-shot range. Ooh, that's not good. We need to win like right now. That or constantly have barrier, but he has burn, so we can't even do that. Yeah, this is potentially bad. Oh, did I already have full mana for Tapon? If I did, I should have definitely cast it there instead. But oh well, let's clear the board some. Okay, if we can just keep getting our armor back, we'll have enough to outlive the burn. Also, getting rid of the burn would be pretty nice. But did we get it from? It had to have been whatever the first thought was. Okay, we do have this alignment, so I guess we'll go for it. We'll just do that into— oh no, that's not enough! Luckily we didn't die. Okay, Queen Titania's webbed. Not the worst one that could have been webbed. Best one's definitely Tapon because there's no effect on him whatsoever. His secondary effect is so awful. The poison a random enemy on his ability. It's basically like having nothing. Pretty much the equivalent of nothing. And that's matched. Yeah, we'll take the top half first. Also, I think we have our gem thing, don't we? Yeah. Okay, let's go give out a redeem code then. I did say we'd give out a redeem code once we have the orb. Oh, did the stream go down? Oh no! We should be back now though. Stream is back. Let me go say it in chat for anyone who missed it. Stream is back. There we go. But anyways, good thing it didn't cut off then though. But let's go open up the orb and see what it is. Please be blue or purple. Blue, 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 blue. No! Don't you dare do that to the other ones. What did we get for the first one? Wasn't it a green as well? I'm pretty sure we got 2 small greens so far. That's pretty bad. But hopefully the other 2 will be good. And hopefully if we make leaderboard, that'll also be good. We're actually currently on leaderboard what we have. We're only standard tier 4, whatever the weapon is. What is the weapon? Yeah, we only bought up to tier 4. And yeah, somehow we're on leaderboard with it. And what was it? 500,000 for max points? Pretty sure it was. That is the case. Wow, not too many people have it done. Only 40 people have it 100% done. We're almost out of battles too, though, I guess. But anyways, let's keep moving forward. This wasn't the battle we need to do, right? Yeah, 1.2, it's fine. We do take the top ones first, just because the other one has a higher multiplier overall. Sure, Ayrton. What was your question? Did you mention one? And I just overlooked it. The Dragon Soul or a Behemoth team for low level, if possible. Are you talking about like an either or? You would definitely want to go Dragon Soul. And if you were to go Dragon Soul early game team, you would end up building into Hero using Dragon Hero class, using the Hero Sword weapon, Dragon Guard Hero class, followed by Dragatar, Dragon Soul, and Dragonian Monk. Something along the lines of that would be your team. Dragonian Monk for barrier, Dragatar for armor and attack value, Hero for tankiness, just so you might not have other options, and just so you level your hero as well, and Dragon Soul for absurd amount of damage. Dragon Soul is an insanely good early game troop. You can run it through the entire game, and pretty much just auto win. And there's a lot of dragon options, so you can constantly keep upgrading your team as well. Oops, I forgot to give out the redeem code. Let me go do it right after this battle. I mentioned it and then didn't do it. Right after this battle, we'll have the code. Okay, I guess we'll take a skull just so he doesn't. It's only 6 damage, but still 6 damage. Still secure as a kill. Okay, let's go give out the code. So, redeem code time. Let's go get it out. And I only got 1 more redeem code for tomorrow. No, just kidding. We have a bunch more as well. These are from the last batch, the last 2. 1 today and 1 tonight. Oh, never mind. Not tomorrow. Tonight. Anyways, do that, do that. Well, actually both. Just technically correct. Both of those will have a code. Let me just make sure it works for the other account. Claim for both. Boom. And put it into the code section. Copy the entire thing. Hello, Hayes. Welcome. Oh no, I just clicked backspace on my thing. No, bring me back to the stream. Come back. I can't see chats, which also means I can't type in chat. Okay, it'll take a second before it comes back up. Pretty sure it looks normal on your guys' end, but I can't see it at the moment. There we go. Okay, there you guys go. There's the redeem code. Use it on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code. Oh, tribute. Nice. Let's grab that. Only an 8. Your invite code can be found underneath your settings menu. Whatever your game says there is what you end up putting in. Redeem code is right over there in chat as well as right above us. And gives the same reward as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, and 2,500 gold. Oh, I should probably claim the shards too. Why not? There we go. Only 6, but it adds up. Let's go grab all that. Ah, nothing good again. Nothing good. Well, actually, I guess crown is horrifically bad compared to like a bag or something. Or even a ring. Anyways, that's that. Let's go and keep moving forward. Yeah, no problem for the code, everyone. Okay, follow up. What do we have? I guess this Yagway for now should be fine. I need to make sure that second slot dies, so anything that we can do to apply damage to it would be great. There we go. And now we can clean it with anything. Oh, including that skull that just randomly hit it. Not kill that one. Oh well, Soul will do it. But a strong green Guild War team without Ketris, Yasmin, or Dawnbringer. Well, you can't use Dawnbringer on that day anyways, because it doesn't use green. You're allowed to use any color in Delves, but you're not allowed to use any color in Guild Wars. Well, you can, but it penalizes you, point-wise. So you wouldn't want to do that. But, let's see. I guess running Web Spinner plus Dark Maiden would be pretty decent. You convert with the Dark Maiden and just keep spamming Web Spinner. It's kind of like what you do with Yasmin, except slightly different. So pretty much the same premise. Okay, we'll go get all that converted. Get ourselves a right over. Take a conversion thing right there. Grab all that. Do the last bit of our mana. Do we even need it? Yes, because we still need it for Queen Titania. Throw a little small poke. We'll just mountain pusher and go from there. Take brown over. Get our little bit of alignment there. Nice follow-up alignment. Queen Tanya. Yagway. And never mind, he's already dead. What's a good low-level Dragon Soul team? Well, I mentioned earlier, it's hero using Dragon Guard hero class that is Hero Sword, that one 4 mana cost blue weapon, and the rest of your team is then Dragon Soul, or sorry. The first slot is Dragon Guard with the blue 4 mana cost weapon, the Hero Sword or whatever it's called. Second slot would end up being Dragatar, then Dragon Soul, then Dragonian Monk. Though you can also switch Monk and Dragatar depending on if you want the team to be tankier or not. do we need here? I guess we just take a round over. Start getting our explosions that we need. Oh, let me take those yellow first. Grab all that, get our explosion. Can we do anything with this? No, not really worth going for. We'll wait it out. So we will go get that hit. Get our mana we need. Get a Kaki in there. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we go for it. I can barely find any of his moves. Slow moving board. Nothing to even use on either. Let's move that down for now. And it's pretty much same bad positioning as before, but at least we can do that and then kill it. That's all we need. Level 6 chests, and that means we have a level 9 for the end, assuming we win. Oh wait, no, that's a level 10 then, isn't it? We're already at level 6. We get 3 and then the extra 1. So that'll actually be the first level 10 chest we get out of all of these. It's not too bad. We are starting to get to the point where it takes a while to actually kill them on this game mode though. It's almost the room rushing point. That gives us some mana, but it's fine. Oh, don't get a kill. Oh wait, why did I just not take a brown? That would have been a little bit more effective. No, don't kill it. No. We need it. How did that kill? I thought we had barrier. Oh, did poison or something get rid of it? Probably. Oh well. This is the final battle, so it doesn't matter as much. Yep, there we go. First level of 10 chests of the run. At a 4 times multiplier, not bad. And a bunch of shards, so we can go open them. I think that's enough, though. For 200 at once. Nope, not quite. Oh, why am I going to PvP? I guess because of flashing lights. Flashing lights always get me. But yeah, we're almost done with all the reward tiers then. We'll probably be able to finish it up later tonight. Because I don't think we'll be able to get that last one this stream. We got a little close. Oh, we actually got 2 1.5s. Nice. Okay, I definitely want to finish at least this reward tier for this stream. The stage 15, that's for sure. And then probably save the other one for later. A good Hebmoth team? Do you mean Behemoth? Behemoth doesn't really have a good team, unfortunately. You'd be way better off going with Dragon Soul. Okay, go get Mountain Crusher everything. Let's see. Get the convert there. Maybe Tanya. Oh no! I keep messing up when it's 12. I keep thinking it's 13. I did already check the rooms, right? Yeah, it's take the bottom one first. Obviously do the middle for the double 1.5 times multiplier. You can definitely tell it got sunny outside because of how much more light's coming in now compared to before. Because now the lighting on my face looks all weird. That window just keeps ruining it. Like before it was actually somewhat even for once, but then window ruined it, as it normally does. I almost need like one of those blackout screens for the window, but that would look really weird. There's something to stop all light. Neighbors would probably think I'm crazy though. But then again, where the window is, the neighbors would barely see it. Like the houses are almost right on top of each other, but they have a bit of a yard and a fencing in a way that, and how the windows are, that they wouldn't really be able to see that window. Unless they really wanted to try to see it. If you level the delve in the event, does it increase the faction overall outside the event? Yes. So if you go and get it to level 200, it'll be level 200 for your normal faction as well. After the event and during the event, you know, it just keeps moving up with it. But yes, doing it during the event moves it up for the normal kingdom. Which is one of the other reasons why people sometimes still camp level 20. From a points perspective, camping level 20 is still awful. But from a needing resources perspective, it's somewhat decent still. What should you be doing at level 65? Well, mainly just playing the game, trying to figure out what to do, you know, learning mechanics, stuff like that. But get into a guild if you haven't already. It doesn't have to be like an extremely big one, something casual. Ideally active, but very casual. Something that won't kick you, but still has an active number of players in it. Something like that. But just go find a guild to kind of camp in. You don't even need to really communicate with them. You just need to go steal all the free loot that you'll be getting for free from them. Because guilds give a lot of free loot. So if you haven't done that, definitely do that. Because you'll just get loot for doing literally nothing. Unless you want to help contribute. But other than that, you mainly just want to go and focus on getting the following kingdoms completed. Stormheim, because you need Titan hero class. And then set that as your hero class. Drifting Sands, because it unlocks dungeons. Sinner Mirage, because it unlocks delves, which is actually what we're doing right now. And Blighted Lands, because it gives you Soul Forge. And those are basically all the things you need to go focus on. Other than that, you'd mainly just be doing Arena and PvP and Treasure Hunt. Arena for souls, PvP for gold, and Treasure Hunt for basically everything else. Like gems and glory. When am I doing MTV Cribs video? No, my place looks awful. Also, my floor right now just has a bunch of boxes on it from all the scraps from a bunch of other stuff that I was ordering. I still have the capture card box on the ground as well. I've been meaning to put it in the closet where I keep all the spare boxes for stuff in case I ever resell anything or return or, you know, any number of random things. I've always been a big box saver of things, even when I was really young. But most of my parents end up throwing away some of them, even though so many of them are worth so much money now, like all the Nintendo ones. But I don't know, I'm really big on saving boxes of stuff. You never know when you might need to repackage it or just move it from one location to another neatly. Okay, I'll go get that down. Take a brown. Go to focus, it's fine. Explode all the things. Isn't Hellcat better for constant red flow? Yes, but it would die too quickly in first slot. The whole point of Mountain Crusher is so we don't die, not so much for the mana accumulation. Obviously, we're using it for mana accumulation, but we're more so using it to not die. That's the whole purpose of using Hero on this team. Particularly Mountain Crusher Hero. What do we move? I guess we just go and take a brown for now. Get our barrier right back up so we don't die. Would be great. Yes, the treasure hoard area is what does the 0 out of 10. That is correct. Maybe you just want to keep throwing treasure into it. I have no problem, Slack, and if you have any other questions, feel free to leave it in chat. We're always around. Oh, we'll take that for now. Grab a red to green. And dead. But yeah, JZG, to your joke, there's not much to see. There's a reason why we have a green screen. There is not much to see in my house, that's for sure. It's a very underwhelming house. Why am I checking all of these? All I had to do was check this one. Oh, we did set up the Christmas tree the other day, though. It's a pretty plain Christmas tree, too. Everything is so basic. That's fine. As long as it functions, that's the main thing that matters for everything. It's pretty funny. We actually have a relatively cheap, like really nice but cheap piece in the living room that has like drawers and a bunch of glass little casings and a space for the TV. What's pretty funny about it, and one of the reasons why it was so cheap, is it has a gigantic square in the back because they were using like one of those old-fashioned TVs that have like a gigantic back in them. So the entire back of it was basically cut out, or like a really weird shape of it. Not even like a perfect square. It's like to fit it, they basically cut it to fit perfectly around those really weird shaped, gigantic backed old TVs. And it's kind of weird now because now there's a flat screen there, but the hole is still there. A setup video? I don't know if I can clean up this mess. All it is wires on top of wires on top of wires. Though, some people did ask about like a stream format video a while back and stuff like that. We could maybe do something like that eventually. I don't know, my setup's not really anything too special. Also, my laptop looks awful. Like, some of the keys are missing. It looks so dirty, though. I'll need to go clean it. And, I don't know. We could eventually, though. My setup's nothing special, though. It's just a laptop, a TV, a webcam, or, you know, basically all the essentials. Just the computer itself, which is the laptop, that webcam right there, mic, TV, capture card, a bunch of wires connecting all these things, and that's about it. Oh, and a keyboard. A pretty standard, normal keyboard. What do we take here? Go and get a thing. Mountain Crusher. Only for 2 explosions, but still get decent value out of it. Okay, all this looks bad. We'll stick a skull. Nice extra turn. Very, very nice. But we don't have tape on. That's actually a pretty good board for him. Try for that brown. He gets it instead. Ability doesn't do much, luckily. Let's see. Run another Mountain Crusher down. And we get a tape on there. Get a hit. Do you know how much it would cost to get every kingdom to level 10? What do you mean by cost? Oh, gold? Oh, I forget the exact value of it. I believe it's 135,000 times however many kingdoms there is. Somewhere around that is how much it costs. I think it was 130,000. I think if you count the 4,000 to buy each one, it's about 135. So how many kingdoms are there? That's not how you check. That used to be how you check. What am I looking for? I'm looking for PvP, our own image, and where to go? 39 kingdoms. That doesn't count factions, right? Why do I feel like that counts factions? Wait, are there actually 39 kingdoms? No, I'm pretty sure that counts factions, right? That has to. I'm pretty sure there's only 33 kingdoms. I'm pretty sure that number's counting factions right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's counting factions. So minus 5 from that is 34 kingdoms. So 34 times 1,000 or 135,000 is approximately how much gold that would be. So 135,000 times 34. It would cost 4,590,000 gold approximately, give or take about 100,000. Yeah, you could just say 460,000. I mean, 4.6 million. I don't know why I say it like that. I don't know why everyone in America does that. Like, say it 4,600 instead of, I mean, not 4,600. What is it called? Like, say it really weirdly. But, yeah, 4.6 million is about what you would need. Anyways, let's go and head back. Head up to the top path. Yeah, that actually isn't that much gold. I could make that in a week on this account if we really had to. Obviously, it takes a newer player account way longer than that, because gold farming methods aren't as good in early game. But on this account, it actually would only take us a week or 2 weeks, depending on how we go about it. If we were just spamming PvP all week for like 5 hours a day, we could easily get it done in a week. But most of your gold as a newer player should just be going straight into kingdoms. You shouldn't really be putting it into guild tasks. At least not until you have all your level 10s done. And you don't really need to worry about factions upgrading. That's like a gigantic gold sink. They take way too much gold to max out. For gold, you would just do casual PvP over and over again. Though, depending on how early you are in the game, if you only have very low value golds, and you can only do the 1 in 3 trophies, which more often than not in early game you only would be able to, it might be more efficient just to do treasure hunt over and over again. Unless there's a plus 400 gold troop. In which case, one other option you could do is spam explore. And spamming Explorer with a plus 400 gold troop on a week that's applicable is, I believe, around basically 1 kingdom max per hour. You should be able to get about 130,000 or so per hour off doing that. Give or take a little bit. I was just looking at my gold value for whatever reason right there. For whatever reason, I felt like we were using a what's it called team for a second. The Bronze Black Pistol team. Or not Bronze Black Pistol, Skeleton Key, I mean. Okay, I wish that was enough to kill that. It doesn't appear to be, so let's throw that. Gives him a little bit of mana, but it's fine. Grab all that mess. Load everything. Pick our red. Grab that. Good to go. Oh, and he just hits us. And there we go. Oh, so hello, Medieval. Didn't say hi. Welcome. What team is good to counter the bullet teams and delves? Anything that has a lot of immune to devourers and just let it cycle through your entire team. Whoops, I don't know why I thought that was a purple to red. That is not what it does. It is brown to red. Yagway is purple to red. Hello, Ellen. Welcome. Yeah, we'll get a nice hit in there. Yeah, we'll get a convert. Might as well. Get all the manas we need. Get another hit. Throw a blue over. Why not? What else we need? Get a... I'll do Queen Titania. Into a hit. Actually, might as well just go get that. Then go throw a poke at it. And just Mountain Crusher and follow up on anything. Skull it. Take all that mess. What do we need? Yeah, let's go through a hit with that. And dead. Let's see, how close are we to the next one? Next room, or next delve should give us that reward. Actually, we might run out of battles at this rate. If we don't get a Valraven in the next 2 battles, we might have 0. Okay, hopefully we see a Valraven in the next one, or yeah, it might run out. Although of course we'll have another 4 tomorrow, which means we'll have another 6 basically. Oh, I did it again. I keep looking at the... I keep like inversing their transforms. Normally I don't do that. I'm pretty sure that's just because I'm a little bit towards the more tireder side. Because that's pretty obvious which one does which. Okay, or at least after how many times we use them, it should be. We're gonna move that over. Use the right one and not the incorrect one. Apparently they didn't have 13. We'll throw this, it's fine. He'll get some mana out of it, but it's fine. Anyways, Mountain Crusher at all. Wow, their durability's starting to get so high. We can't even use Megavorg either. Might have to go switch to I teams and armor tier teams and stuff soon. And Mang teams, no. That would be too annoying. Not only can we find a Bullet, we could also find the Dust Devils, and it's just annoying things to have to deal with Bang. I guess Leviathan too. But I feel like Leviathan never gets his fast off. take here? Let's take a skull for now. Go get that down. And throw a hit. And just kill it. Oh no, he has to merge! Wait, this is the final battle though, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. If this wasn't the final battle, that'd be awful.
Mana surge.
Luckily it is though. And we ought to win this, basically. All I have to do is give him a skull and he'll kill himself off of Reflect. There we go. Hey, he almost managed to get a kill though. But that's that. Luckily that was final room. Now let's go claim that reward. Nice. Okay, what path do we have to go take? Bottom or top? Okay, we take middle, bottom, top then. I know, but you just sit down and do it all like back to back to back to back to back for like days on end. Actually, what level are you? Did you end up saying it in... I don't think you said it in our chat. Try to get #1 PvP next week, 24/7 stream. Topless? No. I know you were joking about that last part. Actually, I know you're joking about all of it. Actually, I'm pretty sure you're not joking about the initial part, though. But no, there's no way we would do that. I can't even do a single 24-hour stream. I could barely do a 12-hour stream. At least of Gems of War, I wouldn't be able to. It's not a kind of game I could go and sit down for that long. Even when we do Friday and Saturday streams in the morning, it's a little bit long compared to the sessions I normally play of it. Normally when I play Gems of War, I only play it for about 1 to 2 hours in a row. I normally play it for like 5 or plus hours a day, but you know, like actual sessions in like, you know, spread out across the day. And of course taking tribute almost every hour. Or whenever I'm around, obviously I click on it. Can't miss those tributes. It's not that big a deal, but later in the game they're actually worth a lot. It saves a lot of time being able to get a few more of those in there. Every tribute we take is almost average of like 9 or 10 gems this late in the game, among all the other resources we end up getting. Also, thank you for you to subscribe, Lewis. Much appreciated. Okay, then we just kill it with the Queen of Tanya. And go from there. As long as you are happy in your insanity. Pretty sure that was to Techni. Oh, you're level 2093. Wow, that is insane. Very nice, though. That's not being beat for a while. Very long while. Are you trying to be the first to get 3,000? 7,000 trophies a week. That's pretty insane, too. What do we need? What do we need? All of it looks bad. Let's take a red. Oh, I got rid of my red. I needed that. Oh, we didn't get surge there. And we're 1 red short. And he's denied my red I needed. He denied even more by creating more somehow. Okay, I'm just gonna have to throw... you know what? We'll go get that to full mana. Because we're probably gonna need a board clear, because it is just not giving us a good board here. Okay, so let's go and... What do we need? We'll go through a hit. Get all the browns there. Oh, we better not lose something from this battle. Seems like it should be easy enough battle, but oh no, that drain is just being very annoying to us. Way more than it should be. So I'm gonna get a Yagway here. We have protection, so it's not gonna actually do anything. Queen to Tawny would be great, but we'll just go for that instead. Now we can queen. No, it's one short. Good thing I checked. Still no alignment. Actually, yeah, there is. There is on that. Okay, we can get a few things here then. Through that, through that. Dead. Yeah, Arena is the quickest trophies in the game because you gain 3-point-something trophies per battle. And you could potentially win them quicker than PvP teams on top of the fact that there's slightly more trophies per battle. But yeah, Arena is the quickest trophy rate in the game. That's very irrelevant in almost every situation. But if you're specifically trying to get trophies a high amount for whatever reason, for guild competing or stuff like that, it actually is the best method in the game for obtaining trophies, assuming you have Dawnbringer. Aww, that explosion ruined our entire setup there. Hopefully we'll have a follow-up here. Get a nice hit. Get our other thing. Take that over for now. I don't think I ruined any alignments. Well, we have that, but I guess we'll go for it. Why not? It doesn't actually do much for us, but it will. Oh, why'd I do that? There's barely any brown. Oh, I guess enough. Still got an okay cascade. And now that brown storm gives us our alignment we need. Perfect. And now we win. Alright, no alignment here. Probably still worth it though. Good, he took a skull, so now he's stunned. So we should probably go kill that now, just so he doesn't get a revive. One less annoying thing to deal with. And this will probably kill it. No, it is not, because he gains his 5 armor back because we hit his HP. Wait, did he just... He did. He just killed himself with 1 true damage. I don't think I've ever seen him actually do that. But he just killed himself with 1 true damage. Interesting. Really well-made troop. I'm actually surprised that counts as lethal damage as well. But then again, poison used to not count as lethal damage, but then they made it count because poison is so useless. Well, I believe Skeleton Key actually is quicker than Arena these days. But I don't know, you can get some really quick wipes sometimes in Arena. And people who play it a lot can get pretty consistent at it, since most battles are about the exact same. I'd probably be quite a bit slower at it just because I haven't done it for a while. But once you get the rhythm down, it's almost the exact same battle every single time in Arena. And then you just have to draft quickly. Which is normally pretty easy if you're using Dawnbringer. All you do is pick every yellow, and boom, you just got yourself a good team. It's really as simple as that. That or pick actual good troops. Any combination of the two. Okay, we'll go get her hit there. Also, anyone who's getting here later, I don't know if it's still active, but here is the redeem code. I don't know if it's still active, but if it's still working, double check it. It might be. And we'll have another one later tonight in 7.5 hours from now. Hey, it is still active. Nice. Yeah, she added more claims to all of them. I believe they're like 400 or something. So very nice. And obviously we don't have anywhere near that many viewers. But of course it gets shared with guilds and stuff like that. Actually, she never even gets that many viewers. The only time she tends to get a lot more is during new content stuff. Let's see. We'll take a brown. Also, speaking of that, she's throwing 4.2 on Monday, by the way. Not much is coming, but she is going to be showing everything that's coming in. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to say the things that are coming in. Actually, I don't even remember what most of them even are. So even if I could, I barely have anything to say, but I'm not allowed to, unfortunately. Actually, I didn't really even bother beta testing much this one. Oh, I didn't even double check to see if that one was better. Oh no, it was! Oh well. Fail. It's not that big a deal. The point difference is so minuscule. When is next patch? Yeah, soon TM. Probably 2 to 3 weeks. No official day has been given, but she's doing the preview on next week, so soon after that, at some point. It's definitely coming 100% before the end of this year, unless something drastically wrong happens with it. Where they have to recall it or something. But, no, it should be definitely 100% before the end of this year, probably way sooner. Only 4 explosions, and we don't get much value out of it that time. We're actually getting some really good values off of small explosion amounts. But they can get lucky enough, you never know when it happens. It can happen out of nowhere. We'll get a brown right there, just get our barrier back up. Then again, we actually already had it. But oh well, do our explosion, get everything we need. Hopefully have alignment. Apparently not. Now we do, and that should be matched. Or at least close to it. Good thing that wasn't a move, or else that would have failed. And now we just Yogway to Queen of Tanya to any other follow-up we can squeeze in there. Ooh, Tapon would be great right about there. Let's do that first. Aw, never mind. Oh, you even have Submerge to be annoying with. If it wasn't already bad enough. Oh, wait. Need a... Okay, good. We got a barrier off of that. I was going to say. We need to not die to him. That'd be good. This isn't the final battle yet. Got to keep it when we can. And it dies off of red. Why +2 purple? Let me see. Did I use the wrong banner with this team? Oh! Huh, you're right. I'm still using the old banner from the previous team. I didn't even bother switching it yet. Yeah, you're right. A +2 red, +1 something, -1 yellow would be great. Does that banner even exist? Probably not. But I don't know. I'll go double check it after. But yeah, +2 yellows. I mean, +2 purple is actually not needed. This was the banner from the previous team, and I actually didn't bother switching the banner. Apparently, it still works for this team. It's just not as good as it could be. So we can blame our one loss on that then. Wrong banner. Ah, the block. It's in our way. It's in our way of our convert too. It's in the way of everything. Okay. Let's get a Queen Titania. Let's take a red there. Go and get a Queen Titania in there. Grab a red in there somehow, if we can get it in between. Nope. I wanted to try for it, didn't get it though. Okay, what else do we need? Let's grab a, let's take a blue. See if we can get any convert out of that. Not real. Oh, gee, yeah, we can. Free turn right there. Throw that into a little poke. Get the last bit of. No! Why? Okay, we need to go to the final room. Why I gotta be like that? Actually, they're hitting really hard. They might even kill my Yagway. Ooh, that is really bad. I think we have to sacrifice something. No, we don't. We can do that. Okay, one more of those will do it. Never mind, he gained enough durability to outlive it now. Oh no, I just gave it a skull! No! Oh wow, it actually one-shots everything now. We might not even live this battle. He can still win this battle. It's not over till it's down. He can one-shot every skull he does. There we go. Worst comes to worst, we'll win with Queen Titania right now. And there we go. Well, that's the end of this faction. There's nowhere we're going to kill with two. Oh, come on. We only have 2 more rooms left. Ah, run away. Run away. Unfortunate. There better not have been a Valraven in there. But, yeah, we got one more thing left. We'll probably go use that later tonight and hope it's a Valraven. And then the final 4 battles will easily have this completed then. So, yeah, it'll still be pretty easy to get this done. Doesn't look like we'll have any struggles with that. But, anyways, guys, do you guys still have any other questions or anything? Otherwise, I probably will wrap up for now. Do you still feel Divine is the strongest faction? What do you mean by Divine? You mean Hall of Guardians? What do you mean by strongest? Like, most difficult? Probably. Or maybe not most difficult. I think Sea of Sorrows might actually be most difficult just because of how the mechanic works. That or Primal Rift. Actually, probably more so Sea of Sorrows. Just because it's a lot more disadvantage to the player to do pure faction with. But no, Divines, if you're talking about a normal Divine team, Divines are still good. 4 times Divine with Divine Ishbala. Do you know why we have 2 inactive people in the guild? I did not, but I will be kicking them soon. I'm just waiting until the end of the week, because there's no point in kicking them now. But, yeah, I will be kicking them. Even if we can't find replacements. There's also one person who's just doing really bad as well. So if we have to kick 3, I'll just kick 3. We'll just find people. Do I still feel like... never mind, I already answered that. Is the invasion troop from Whitehelm in event key drop pool? Yes. Are you talking about... wait, which one? I believe so. Which one are you talking about? I believe there's only one that you could be talking about. But yes, I believe he is in the event queue drop table. He should be. If it's the one I think it is, it definitely 100% is in the drop table. Because I've gotten him from the drop table. If the troop menu would ever load. Loading, loading, loading. Is there a difference between running away or doing the battle and losing? Same thing. They're the exact same thing. The only reason I actually did want to run away there is in case a Valraven appeared, I think it might manipulate how the Valraven appears if we ran away there instead of actually doing the battle and then losing to a Valraven, which would be really sad. So that's one of the reasons I ran away instead of trying to attempt the battle. That, or if we still had anything alive that could possibly win it. Like, if we had Dragon's Eye into, like, one other troop, we could probably win it still, even if most of our team was dead. But with what we had left, it just wasn't going to win. Tapon into Queen of Tani is not enough to beat a battle. Okay, how long is it going to take a troop menu to load? It's taking longer than ever. Let's see, there's still one question I missed. Oh yeah, it's Neil's one. About the White Hum troop. Yeah, that should be in the event key, the drop table. I'm like 99% certain the troop you're talking about is in the event key drop table. You just started playing this game. You have Baby Dragon, Goblin, Warhound. Who should you focus on upgrading? Of those, Goblin generally is the best, with its extra turn spam. Also, as far as new troops that you'll get from keys, you want to look out for boost ratios. Really high boost ratios, as well as things that have board control, as well as just high damage in general. Okay, how long is it going to take to get the troop menu open? I can't believe they haven't fixed this yet. It's a server-related issue more so than anything. Well, it's partly server, partly Unity version, or Unity engine problem. But, yeah, it doesn't help that they have literally every single asset opening at once. They have like 500-something troops. They have almost 200 weapons. They have like, what is it, like 60-something pets all trying to load at once. And it's too much. And it causes this gigantic lag screen that takes like a minute or two to load sometimes. I did click on it, by the way, it's just loading. I know you can't really see it, but we did click on it. But anyways, does anyone else have any other questions before we wrap up? How do you find the boost ratio? Well, some troops don't have it, but if they have it, it'll show it on the side. It'll say like boost ratio 1 to 3, 1 to 2, or to have a multiplier of like a 2 times, 3 times. And basically it just means per instance that it occurs. Like let's say Lava Elemental, for example, is a pretty good early game one. It has really good traits and just has a decent everything. But it has a boost ratio of 3 times per red it destroys. So let's say it destroys 3 reds with the explosion, it would end up doing 9 additional damage. That's basically how boost ratios work. Whatever its thing is, it just ends up doing however many of that instance, it ends up boosting based on that. So let's say something like a Paladin, which is rare that you can find pretty easily in various keys. He has a boost ratio based on a 1-to-1 based on his armor. So if he has 50 armor, that's 50 additional damage. What is the new mythic next month? Anything good? No, it's the really weird one. It's kind of like Guard's Avatar, except not as good. It's basically a full AoE troop that hits all enemies, that does double if there's a firestorm in place. The 2 big issues with that is if you use any storm spam, it'll counter it. And the other issue is it just doesn't have enough damage to kill in one shot, whereas things like Guard's Avatar and stuff would. Anyways, what am I looking for? I'm looking for White Helm, and to see if that thing that you were talking about is in the drop table. Are you talking about the troop of this one? Statue of Saint Veritas. If this is the one you're referring to, yes, it is in the drop table. Every single one of these is actually in the drop table. Everything currently in White Helm. Oh, actually, I shouldn't say that. The 4 Guardian troops aren't. Or the 4 Delve troops aren't. So Arcane Golem. Well, actually, everything rare and below, as well as the Delve troops, are not in it. So everything except Arcane Golem, Archon Statue, Ethereal Sentry, Gargoyle, Paladin, Penitent, Sister Superior, Priestess, and Templar. Everything except those would be in the drop table. Oh, and also Silent Sentinel wouldn't be. So basically, the things that would be Statue of Saint Veritas, War Cleric, Sacred Guardian, Moloch, Mercy, Lady Sapphira, Holy Saint Astra, who just came in this week, High Paladin, Grand Inquisitor, Guard's Avatar at a very low rate, Celestacia, Bishop, and Angry Mob, which just came in this week as well. Win with 4 Angry Mobs? We're not going to win with 4 Angry Mobs. We'll give it a shot real quick. I don't even think I have 4 Angry Mobs, but I guess we'll end on that just for fun. Let's see. I need to go buy 2 more copies. Shop. Weekly rewards. Where'd it go? Oh, wait. Do we have enough copies of it? I might have excess because we opened event keys. How many Angry Mobs do we have? No, we only have 2 excess. That's what I thought. Events. That's not where I need to go. Shop. Glory rewards. And get 2 of these. Okay, so let's go and use 4 of these real quick against something. Haha! Okay, we'll do it against that. You didn't specify what kind of team we had to do it against. So we'll do it up against whatever on earth that team is. Let's see what I'm looking for. I'm looking for any clear slot I have. Hello, clear slots. Where are you? I guess that's fine. Let's go run 5 Angry Mobs. I mean 4. 5? How on earth are you going to put 5 on a team? Okay, then we'll set our banner to the minus purple thingy. Where'd it go? Obviously, this isn't a real team. And there we go. Okay. Three Angry Mobs, the new legendary. Yeah, pretty much same premise. Except it gets to start a lot quicker with the new legends. And it would actually be a little bit more viable. Oh, why'd I give him that? I guess it gets to kill itself out. So. Oh, that's funny. They gain Enrage every single time one of them dies. So they all automatically get it when one of them destroys. Oh, that'd be funny against Sunbird. You just gain Enrage every time it dies out. There we go. We might go mess around with it again later just for fun. But there you go. Let's see. Yes, level 20 is max. You can't get anything beyond level 20. 20 is the highest level, and Mythic is the highest Ascension. Also, don't ever disenchant your troops. Always ascend them. You should never, ever, 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 ever disenchant these things. You should only ever use them specifically for upgrading, or this one right over here, Ascension, is the only time you should ever use copies of them. Can you please answer the Delve Troop question? Sure, what was your question? Will they add the Delve Troops to the drop table eventually? No. To my understanding, Delve Troops will never be added to keys. They will exclusively only ever be available through portals. Speaking of that, let's go open some portals. Nope, no more copies of Legend. Let's see, how close are we to getting the other 2 copies, though? Let's see, Troops. Luckily, that already loaded earlier, so it doesn't take forever and a half. Where's the Rift? Primal Rift. Oh, good. We just got exactly enough to get this guy up. So we'll go send him. Get him leveled. And there we go, max level 20. And we only need 1 more of these until we have Forest of Thorns completed. That'll end up giving us better tribute. Oh, that's not what I want to click on. But yeah, we need 1 more, and then we go to star level 12. Because we'll skip right past 11. We already have 11 completed. All you have to do to have 11 completed is something, something, and have 21 troops traded. And the kingdom does have 21 troops, and we obviously have them all traded. So the hardest part now is just to get 1 more to level 20. We could instantly get that if we just use an orb on one of them. But it's probably more cost efficient just to keep throwing shards. And I don't know why, but we're getting so few copies of the legend. This might be the first rare I ever have that gets upgraded to max before the legend does. We need 23 more copies of her, before we get 3 more copies of him. So ideally, they'll both happen at about the exact same time. We're getting a little unlucky with it. Hey, an 11 tribute, 10 gems, and a bunch of other stuff. Almost have 2k Rhinexes. Oh yeah, what's the highest number of any troop that we have? Let me see. I believe it's only 1,000 something. I don't think I have it as high as yours. Let's see. Amount. Where's amount? There it is. The highest... Oh no, I do have a lot of copies of something. The highest amount of copies I have of something is 2,419 goblins. That is a lot of goblins. I could only imagine like a whole battlefield of just goblins versus knights versus like each one of these. Like having their own little factions. That'd be funny. Having seen that many on a map. Just like to visualize that many. You would need to do a lot of copy paste. But these, I didn't even realize that, but all like these base comments kind of do look like their kingdom. Like all of them do. Like really well. I have never paid any attention to that. How the one common, or sometimes some kingdoms have two, but all like the base commons are really thematic to their actual kingdom that they come from. I know, that'd be a big stampede. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be heading out for now. We'll be back tonight in about 7 hours from now. 7 hours and several minutes. But we'll be back later tonight. Mainly going to be doing the Guild War Day for today, Yellow Guild War Day, and doing 1 more faction, or 3 if we find Devour Raven and actually kill it. And other than that, yeah, I hope you all really enjoy your weekend. Enjoy all the Black Friday deals, or weekend deals, or Cyber Monday deals, or all that kind of stuff. Make sure to go do any of that stuff. I was able to pick up quite a few things I needed, and probably still going to look up even more today, because who knows, there's always fun stuff to go get. Might as well get it while it's cheaper. But anyways, guys, enjoy the holiday. I will see you all later tonight, and enjoy the weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you all later. Goodbye, everyone.